Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Empress Spade XIII, the bridge to the unknown that wants to be known, and I have another tea reading for you. If you are following me on Instagram, you might have seen the post with me brewing this tea, and you might want to check it out. Go to Instagram and follow me there for more updates with pre-reads, because usually I upload it there. Excuse me. Also, you can follow me on Facebook if you don't have Instagram. My Instagram post also posts on my Facebook, so you might want to check it out. If you want, follow me there too. Okay. So when I was brewing this, I was kind of overwhelmed, which describes why there's a clump in here. The stevia leaves are covering all of the fruit, but some of the fruit are picking in. See? I have here goji berries, jujube, roses, and stevia. I ate some of the jujube along the way. I am not sure if I have some jujube hiding underneath there. We'll see later once I unfold it. But right now, why it's like this is it's like the masculine is protecting the children. What I'm feeling is that there's a guy who got someone pregnant, and now he's going to marry someone else or is in another relationship, but he is covering his tracks. So he doesn't want to divulge anything about his past, about his children. That's one of the possibility. Another one is a father is protecting their children. He is protecting his children because of his mistakes. Because what I'm seeing in my head is plunder. He might have done plunder. There's a crime involved here. That if he get caught, he can get if he get caught, he can go to jail, and that would affect his children. And I am feeling that this man, because I can see it, I can feel the man fleeing. If he's not physically fleeing, like fleeing with his family, going somewhere else, internally he's fleeing. He's internally fleeing by sleeping a lot, eating a lot, or drinking a lot on his own. This man is usually a very jolly man who loves to have party, who loves to drink with his friends, but for now he doesn't want to, because he's afraid that once he's no longer sober, he's going to divulge his secrets and someone might turn him in. Because on top of this mess that he has, there are women. Okay, there are women that he involved himself with, and he had children with all of them. He thought that these women doesn't know that he had children with other women, because I think at least two of them are in contact with the legal wife. Weird, but that's what I'm picking up. Because this person had multiple women that he didn't marry and had children with them separately. And there are 5 here in front. And what I'm seeing here is the main one, the one that he married. And there's another 2 at the back. Actually, there are 7 roses here. When I picked it up, I didn't count it. I just throw it in the water. For me, it represents 7 of cups, and for me, I was hoping for that the reading would at least reflect opportunities. But if you're going to the pre-read, I mentioned about the 7 deadly sins. Okay. Whatever deadly sin that showed up in your head, that's your deadly sin. And for me, I'm picking up here is lust. Okay, this masculine enjoys the company of feminine because he enjoys women, he enjoys having sex with them, and he's not into he's not into marriage, he's not into love, he just wants sex. Okay, for this latest wife in here, the wife that he is currently in with right now, he married her because the woman asked him to marry her, and he agreed. Okay, it's not like him proposing to the woman, it's the woman proposing to him because he already have 3 kids with this woman, and she's wondering why he's not marrying her. I'm not expecting this kind of reading. It just came. Oh my god. I'm going to tilt this to see. Oh, see, yeah, I have a Jujube here. Yes. He is indeed protecting his children. To the one who has criminal charges, you know, his fear is like manifesting here because I can see one of his friends turning him in. Okay, it's like one of his friends was like saying not to do it, but he's gonna do it anyway, and the word has spread already. If this is you, I'd rather turn myself in. If you're resonating to my reading right now and you are this person with criminal charges, I suggest you turn yourself in. You don't want yourself to be dragged by the police out of your own home while you're having dinner, because that's what I'm seeing here. If you don't turn yourself in and confess what you have done, the police would be dragging you out of your dinner table in front of your children. And I could see that your children is still quite young for them to see that. If I am you, tell your family. Ask them for forgiveness and turn yourself in. If you turn yourself in and you go to prison, at least the sentence is lighter compared to being dragged out of your dinner table straight to the jail. Okay? Because that's what I'm seeing, because there's a Gigoji seed very near one of your friends who's going to tell the truth about the police, about you to the police. There's a seed there because he had already said it. Okay, and he's gonna push through. To some, there's an ill-gotten wealth here that you're hiding. It's going to get tracked down, okay? Nothing will be left with for you, because this riches would go back to the family, or would go back to whomever or whoever belongs this riches for. And again, I'm seeing another dragon here that he's like hoarding. He's like hoarding these fruits inside, and he doesn't want to share. It's like he's greedy about it. He doesn't want to share for a reason that he worked hard for it. He picked everything up for himself, and he just doesn't want to share it to anybody because he worked hard for it. He grew up on his own. He's like very independent and very resourceful. If you connect to this dragon, I want you to know that you are right about having boundaries. But it's okay to give some to others who deserves it, who deserves the help. It's time to open your heart to others and give a little to receive more, if you know what I mean. What else? Okay, this is another person. Okay, what I'm seeing here are 7 women. They're more like friends, and 2 of them are in contact. Like the other 5 got lost, let go over time, perhaps move on, or doesn't contact each other anymore. But 2 of them are still together. Both of you still have families together. And your children's and your children's and your children are friends with each other. Excuse me. Because I could see here that one day your children will be together at yes. There's a someday they will be married and would have a child together. So you guys would be a family, a real family for good. I'm going to peel off the leaves here, the one that the dragon is hoarding. Okay. Because I want to see more messages. There's something concealed here. Oh my god. That's a lot of goji berries. Since I unearthed the fruits of this dragon, okay, this one wants to stay there. It seems that this dragon is not just protecting the fruit, but he's protecting a maiden behind his wings. From what I feel about this is that this maiden is kidnapped. Okay, this is coming to me quickly. Okay, this is not for everyone, but there's this guy who is very obsessed of someone, of a lady, and bound her through some spell. And this woman is in this deep in this deep binding spell. I'm sorry. So he's been like having fruits here because the fruits are for the woman, but the woman can't really eat these fruits because he's like in a vegetable state energetically. And this dragon represents a masculine, is just so obsessed with her, can't really let her go. And he'd rather that this woman is in this state than her being alive, being cheerful, eating these fruits. He'd rather have her in his arms. And slowly this woman is decaying deep within. This is such a bad reading. I'm sorry. But I want to warn you because I have the feeling that one of my readers, since this is a timeless reading, if you have a friend that all of a sudden she changed, like if before she's very cheerful and now she's moody, she's not herself, she doesn't eat much, and her face like sunken up. I want you to help her. Okay, find a healer to uncross this spell out of her, because someone is doing a spell on her. Okay, I can see that your friend is very beautiful and very attractive because I can see there's a crown here. So whoever your friend is, maybe this is also a guy. It can be. If what I described you, if she looks like what I described you, then that's your signal. Go find a healer, a real legitimate healer. Okay, the one who uses who uses love and light, not those black magic witches who's doing root work too. They can undo this. They can undo this, but that's not healing. Okay. You can find a Reiki master to do Reiki on your friend to remove the blockages in your heart chakra and to remove this dark aura around her. I know someone who's really a good psychic medium and a healer. I went to her for many for 2 sessions with her and 2 sessions with her daughter, and they're amazing. I'm going to link her YouTube channel down below and her website. Okay. Her name is Harry, and then her daughter's name is Charlie. Okay, if you have a friend like this, you have to consult her. Because prior to me doing this reading, I had an ancestral issue. And she's the only one who was able to heal me. And I know there are a lot of things for me to heal within me, but she helped me so much. And I want to help this friend too. And I know it's not a coincidence why I'm seeing this. Okay. So some of you, this dragon or this masculine is longing for this woman. He didn't do a binding spell on her, okay? They broke up and he misses her. He misses her so much. And the fruits here are the fruits that she loves to eat. So she keeps on getting them. He keeps on getting them because it reminds him of her. Because there are a lot of women here. There are a lot of women here that is around him. And one of them he even married, but that marriage didn't work. And for him, the only woman that he feels that would last with him forever is this woman over here. This woman is still alive, but for him, he's trying to think of her as dead often because it alleviates his pain. But he's very much alive in his heart. Okay, what else? The face of the dragon, I can really see it. Okay. If you're a woman and you resonate with me, and you're feeling down, you feel like your metabolism is down, every time you have your period, it's like you're always strained, eat jujube and goji berries. That's exactly what I'm doing today because I feel drained and there are just a lot of things going on. If you're having a hard time with your health, like you're anemic, you lose your energy quick, this is your go-to. You don't have to brew it with the things that I have in here. You can just have goji berries or just the jujube, but I suggest go get the jujube. The jujube you can mix it with your oatmeal, and so are the goji berries. Or you could brew the goji berries with the goji berries, the jujube together with wild chrysanthemum, the ones that I had in the previous video. I just felt like saying it because it came to me, because I keep seeing a lot of women in my in this reading. I feel like I have a lot of female viewers who are suffering from vitamin insufficiency, iron deficiency. Okay, I have that problem too, and they are telling me to say it, to share what I do, and hopefully it works for you. This doesn't replace any medical prescription or a medical advice, okay? You still have to see your doctor and go get a checkup, but I am just suggesting to you that this helps me. I just had this jujube today, but it really improved my energy. And I could feel that my chakra flow is more, it's a lot steadier. It's steady right now compared to earlier, like it's frantic. Okay, also remember that I peeled off some of the leaves. This is a message that you have so much potential in you, and there are a lot of things that can grow, that can grow inside you, that you have to express. So you'll bear your fruit. You have a lot of potential, but you have to bear that fruit. You can't just have flowers, okay? Your flowers needs to bloom from fruits, so that it would repeat the cycle, a good cycle, okay? That would be that is your ground. That would ground you. That would keep your abundance flowing, okay? And if you're a woman who wants a lot of children, yes, you can have a lot of children, but make sure that you marry the right man, and you don't just go for the man who would just pop the ring in front of you. You should scrutinize, and you should scrutinize who you are going to marry, who's going to be the father of your children. And they're saying don't repeat the same mistake as your parents. Okay, however, it resonates with you because there are so many of you. Because for me, that sounds that sounds really familiar. That sounds really familiar, and it's a hit. I don't know for you what your parents are, but we all have issues. Everybody has issues. All families have issues. And with this reading, think about it, okay? I just saw 2323. Maybe time to search that. I think that's it for now. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, hit that notification bell button to get more updates with my new videos. And if you have any suggestions of what videos I should put out there, please do so. If you like, for example, if you like a combination of tarot reading with tea reading, I would be open to do that. I remember saying that I'm not much comfortable doing tarot together with tea reading. Not that it's bad, but I feel like they are two separate methods for me. So